Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 26th to November 1st, 2020. I hope that you're all doing well. Thank you for all joining me here. I do have a few announcements to make before going into the reading, and it's important that some of you that, well, if you want to listen to the announcements, because I will not be repeating them afterwards during the reading. Okay, so first and foremost, a lot of you have been asking me, like, where do I live? I do not live in the States. Okay, so a lot of people think I live in the States. No, I live in Montreal, Quebec, in the country Canada. So in March, when we all had that pandemic that took place there, we had it was a shutdown for global, right? So now what happened is in the summertime they took out all the restrictions, and now finally, like a couple of weeks ago, they restricted us again. So we're kind of in a mini lockdown, whatever situation. So I just want to tell all of you here that I do have a big family. And so I have my son Vince, who is a streamer. He's a gamer and streamer on Twitch. So sometimes you'll hear him in the background. He has a very low voice. There's also my nephew now that's also is living with me permanently. I have also Franco, for those of you that wanted to know my divine intervention that took place in May 2020 that I have spoken about, but I didn't really get into the detail. I have a picture with, I wrote something here on the community that you could check out, or you could go on Facebook to check that out as well. So there's baby Franco that you're going to hear, maybe crying, laughing, whatever. And then I have Sandy, and of course, and Ray Luce, that's, sometimes they'll bark. So, and have other family members. So just know that I cannot contain what happens out there. I can only contain what happens here. So if you hear noise, I can't help it. Second thing I wanted to tell you was that a lot of you in the last couple of months been writing to me all the time about, donations. And you know what? I don't even think about donations, to tell you the truth. Sometimes it hasn't even crossed my mind. But because a lot of you have been asking me to put on a button or like a link for PayPal, I have. And so what you will notice on top of my front page on the right side hand, there's a little square, but there's no icon for PayPal, but it's a square there that you could press. Underneath the video, it will be there as well, and in the about section on my YouTube channel. And if you see a picture, you'll see a picture of me and Laura Lee, who is a big fan of mine here on YouTube. She came and visited me in Montreal a couple of times. We got to know each other. We cultivated a beautiful sisterly love, relationship, friendship. And she is helping me now because she's my moderator. So she helps me she helps me a lot on YouTube when I need her, especially when I do the lives. And so we linked the PayPal together. So you'll see a picture of her and me, her name, and in the description, you'll see Patrizia 1111. So rest assured that the money's coming to me. For those of you that think it's a scam, it's not. Okay, so I just wanted to put a heads up on that. And last but not least, my mom will continue to pray for you all the time. I know I don't mention her all the time on the videos now, but if there's a request that you want, just write it down in the comments below, because I will relay the messages to her like I do on a daily basis. Again, she prays for all of you. So, prayers are her form of miracles, right? So, I think that's about right about the announcements. So let's get started. Now, you see here is my singing bowl. The reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I'll do the same thing for you. Which I'll use Archangel Uriel to do that. Then I'll invoke Archangel Raphael to come in to send healings with me, because I'm also a natural healer, to send healings for those of you that want to embrace it. Then I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to step in to give you a breakthrough, okay? A breakthrough of some type of abundance in any shape, way, or form that the divine and the universe wants to give you. And last but not least, I'm going to send with Archangel Gabriel, I'm going to send vibrations, okay? Frequency, higher vibrations to raise the collective with love, peace, harmony. And if you need something to, if you want to put the intentions also with me at the same time, you could do so. Okay, so let's get started. interrupted. So let's do Archangel Raphael. I'm at Archangel Gabriel. Raising the frequency and the vibration of the collective with love, peace, harmony, happiness. Alrighty, I'm gonna put this on the side, Scorpio, and let's get started with your reading. We're gonna do your affirmation. Okay, so let's look at your affirmation of the week. From October 26th to November 1st, what is the affirmation for Scorpio? Two cards. First card you got is number 52, movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. This is your card. First one. Well, I'll leave it right here. And the next one is number 35, Sun Goddess. It's a beautiful card. And this says, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healthy energies of the sun. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. All right, and we'll put this right here for you. You could see them. And now let's get started with, oh yes, Gaia Oracle. This will show you where you are, maybe your recent past, what you're going through in the moment, and in the what's coming towards you. Some of you, this is going to be a confirmation. Even if the reading maybe is not like, maybe like you're going through a hard time, this is going to show you where you're going. All right. And if I'm called to read a part of it, I will do it. Okay. So now we're going to cut the deck in 3. And Scorpio, October 26th to November 1st. Let's see what's going on here with you. Two. Three. First card you got is Moon Goddess. Moon Goddess. And this talks about repressed emotions. Healing is taking place and a lot of reflection is taking place here. The next card you got is Winter's End. Winter's End. And it says here, regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcome. So, this is like a death and rebirth. It's like the death card, which is your card, I believe. The Winter's End. They call it the Winter's End, but this talks about death, rebirth, and resurrection in a could be in a relationship, in a business, in a situation that maybe happened in the past. Okay, that you thought that it was and that was gone completely. And the last card you got is Yin Yang energy. Look how beautiful this card is. This is about balancing. And this talks about creating harmony through balance. Beautiful Libra energy here. Justice, Libra energy. And the full moon coming up on October 31st here, the blue moon, is also going to be very important for you Scorpios out there. So don't forget to do some type of ritual. You can find a lot of them on Google, you know, if you don't have one in particular. So now let's get started with your reading. This reading is for Scorpio Sun, and anywhere that you have Scorpio in your chart, this is your reading. Just remember that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with you. If it does, claim it. If it doesn't, look at your rising, which is your ascendant. Look at your moon, which is emotions. Venus is about love. And also look at your Mercury is about communication. Also, for those of you that are awakening at this time and you want to find your mission or your purpose, look at your North Node, what sign it is, and then dig a bit deeper. For those of you that have been doing a lot of work on yourselves and you feel that things are stagnant, you know, like there's some type of stagnancy or something like that, that something is not moving forward, look at the karma behind that, okay? And everything is on Google. There's all the website. Everything is free. You don't need to pay for that, all right? So I'm going to show you where you are at now, what is crossing you, what spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what's crowning you, and you know, like your goal you're trying to reach, your immediate future, the external influences that you cannot see, and the outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. I already pre-shuffled the cards before, and let's get started with your reading for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? Wait, there's a card that flipped. Oh boy. Okay, I'm ready. It's starting already. Alrighty. Okay. So the first card you got is Saturn energy. Karma being released and things coming into balance. Maybe a Capricorn for some of you. I'll show you the cards after. What's crossing you is the page of Pentacles. There could be an opportunity here for work. There could be a start of a friendship. Or it could also be some type of apology that's coming through. What Spirit wants you to focus on is the Seven of Swords energy. The recent past, you got the Hangman reversed. What is crowning you at this moment? Too many cards. Okay, what's crowning you is the Nine of, is it the 9, 6, 7, 8, 9? The Nine of Swords. In the immediate future, you have the Nine of Pentacles. What is supporting you at this time is the Five of Swords reversed. External influences, you got the Six of Cups, the hopes and fears. Okay. In your hopes and fears, you have the Page of the Page of Swords energy, and the outcome, the Five of Pentacles. And what I see here in front of me is overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. So you have the Ace of Pentacles energy. So this is a gift that's coming in. Money could be for some of you. This could start. This could also be a start of a business or start of something that's tangible. It could be a relationship, a friendship, anything that it is in your situation here. What I see here is Saturn. Yes, Saturn is playing a big part for everybody here on the collective. So Saturn is about releasing karma. So this is what's taking place for you. Others of you, it can also mean, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. It can also mean at the same time, it's about releasing toxic people, unhealthy situations, addictions. But what I'm feeling for a lot of you here is you're trying to break through this type of energy, okay? What is crossing you is the Page of Pentacles. Like I said, there could be an apology from maybe a Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn. Right now, I just have Capricorn here, okay? But we'll look after when I start clarifying the cards. Something that you don't see coming, okay? Because they're keeping it under wraps. It could be any type of earth energy here. And then you got the Seven of Swords energy. Someone is withholding information, whether it's you or the other person, or whatever situation you're dealing with, okay? In the recent past, you got the Hangman reversed. So you went through, and some of you are still feeling inklings of the dark night of the soul, which you're trying to release, okay? And oh wait, the Hangman, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was reversed. It's not. So you are still going through this dark night of the soul situation here, where in a caterpillar you become into a cocoon, and the cocoon, it's dark. You're not feeling good. There's a lot of emotions. You're trying to. Some of you are repressing your emotions. You need to let it out. Okay, there's a way of like releasing it. It's everybody has gone through this dark night of the soul, and it's about you're enlightened, but there's a need to surrender. Okay, there's a need to surrender to get to the next paradigm shift. What is crowning you is the Nine of Swords energy. Some of you are not sleeping at all at night. You're worried about something. Maybe you're worried about finances. Maybe you're worried about a child, or you're worried about just things of the past that keep occupying your mind. What I see in the immediate future is that you are going to be working on yourself, okay? Maybe you're working towards the 10 of Pentacles because you do have the 9 of Pentacles here. This is about you being independent. Maybe some of you are going to be single or are going to be single. It depends. It also talks about like knowing your self-worth. What is supporting this you at this time is the 5 of Swords energy. So a lot of you are trying to release the karma of people that have not been very truthful towards you. You stood up for yourself. I see here, Scorpio, you had enough. This is about people lying, or could be cheating, could be people that, like I said, there's a releasing that's taking, there's a releasing with this karmic situation here for you with Saturn in Capricorn, that is about releasing and rebalancing, okay, the karma. External influences is the 6 of Cups energy, okay? This is about memories of the past here. A lot of nostalgic memories. A lot of things are resurfacing at this time. Or it could be a soulmate, a lover, a friend, a sister, a brother, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, a mother, a father here. There's a lot of emotions here. What I see in the hopes and fear is I feel that you're still thinking about someone, or someone is thinking about you. There's little to no communication at all at this time. Or I also see that you both look at it, if this is a love situation here, or you were lovers and now you're friends, or you haven't been speaking to each other. I feel like you both watch each other on Facebook on what you're writing and what you're posting. And the last card you got is the 5 of Pentacles. This is lack of. Feeling left in the dark, feeling ghosted here, maybe lacking and feeling that you have nobody around you. There's some now, I don't know if this is you or the other person you're dealing, there's some type of victimhood here that needs to be released, okay? Because everything happens for a reason at sometimes, and you need to see the silver lining in the situation, okay? So now we're going to clarify the cards for you, Scorpio, and let's get started. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards a bit here. At least you could see my table for a bit. And then I will shift up and down as not to get you too much into, not to get you too busy, okay, in the reading. So, alrighty. So we're going to look at the overall energy of the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio? You got the Page of Swords again. This could be also someone that's watching you on your social media, especially if you're like a business owner, or you do crafts, or you're a musician, or you're anything that you do that is like your passion. Maybe someone is going to come in to offer you a deal. I do see that too, okay? But here I do see that, I do see like a little to no communication. Again, you got the Hanged Man. I feel that you're dealing with someone that, for some of you, this is a twin flame reading, because I feel that you are mirroring each other. Maybe you're going through the same thing at the same time in some ways, okay? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show you the card. I'm going to just come back into the picture here because a lot of you want to see me. So, like I said, you got the Page of Swords, the Hanged One, you got the Moon reversed, and the 3 of Wands reversed. This is about releasing fears, Neptune and Pisces. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a Piscean energy. You went through, releasing the fears, difficult moments. Something will be revealed to you very soon. Some of you have lost hope or faith in the situation. You're not looking into the future anymore. And you're not in a hurry to look into the future either, okay? Because you are concentrating on yourself here. There's a need to surrender, okay? There's a need to surrender to a situation here. Again, you got the Page of Swords energy, okay? Someone's thinking about you. You're thinking about them. Yes, this is like mirroring each other, okay? Completely with the Ace of Pentacles. But there is something coming in tangible for you. Now, let's look at Capricorn energy here. Or it could also be, doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but that's what I believe it's mostly Saturn at this time. Okay. Oh, you got the 4 of Swords energy. You got the 8 of Pentacles. Not the 8 of Pentacles, sorry, the 8 of Wands. What did I say, the 8 of Pentacles? Okay. All right, the 8 of Wands reversed. So what I see here is that there's been a break. Time out. Maybe a breakup, a break 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, whatever, some type of healing is taking place here. There's some type of healing that's taking place for an individual. This time, the messages are not coming in. And there's the Ace of Cups reversed with the Eight of Wands. Okay, this is a relationship that started, and there's something that it's in right now. It's stalled. Okay, it's not coming into. There's a lot of self-love that's been taking place here, but I do feel, okay, that what they're trying to show me here is that with the Three of Pentacles and Saturn in Capricorn, what I feel here very strong is that there's going to be an expansion for you when it comes to your finances, Scorpio. There's something that's solid to the ground. Could be work. Maybe you're teaching others. Maybe you're going to be working with other people in a community here. This could be a family situation. Okay, but I do see that there's some type of break, okay, that took place. There's healing that's taking place here at this time. Now, let's look at the Page of Pentacles here. What is this all about? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I got the King of Wands energy. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I got the Three of Cups reversed. So this is someone from the past here. Maybe some of you dealt with someone that was cheating. Maybe this will not pertain to all of you. Maybe some of you were cheating. I don't know. But it could be, right? Okay, there is some type of apology that's coming here towards you, Scorpio. The King of Wands energy could be that you're dealing with someone in this energy, or this is you going after what you want. Usually the King of Wands, they see something, they go after it, okay? Very lion-y. I feel also Leo energy, but I don't have the Leo card here. And yeah, so this was something that took place in the past. A lot of tears were shed here. I see a lot of sadness as well. And there was something that you were trying to balance here, Scorpio. Okay, but it failed. It kind of failed, okay, with the Three of Cups reversed. This talks about maybe you're very busy. Maybe you were being pulled in 2 different directions. There was a need to be grounded. So I do see an apology coming in. Do I see maybe there's still someone else in the picture? I don't know. It could be for some of you, okay? But there is some type of balancing that is being worked out here. Now let's look at the Seven of Swords energy. You got the Five of Cups energy. So a lot of you are keeping quiet. And a lot of you are coming out of a slight depression, but you're coming out of it, okay? But there's still a lot of resentment, hurt, and guilt in a situation here, Scorpio. So you got the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups. You got the World reversed, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. So a lot of you are keeping quiet and silent about a situation here where you're hurting. You are hurting. You're not expressing your emotions. You're not talking about your emotions, Scorpio. I don't know who this message is for. It's about seeing the silver lining in a situation, because Spirit is saying that you keep looking at the things that went wrong, but you're not looking at the good things that happened, because the things that went wrong really hurt you, and I understand. But a lot of you are purging and releasing, but they want you to look at it in a different way, or the different prospect, because the 3 cups are on the floor and they spilled already. But the 2 cups on the behind there, okay, they're still standing. And there's something here that is there's a strong connection here going on. And also, what I'm seeing here is that something is not finished. So there is unfinished business. That could be a need of closure for some of you, wanting closure with someone, or but there's someone that's clinging on to this, okay? And what I do see that's happening is that this person, whoever the situation was with you, whatever this is, a job, a person, whatever, whoever this person was, like if it has to be love or a family member, it was like a dream come true, okay? There was some type of wish fulfillment with this situation here. And I do see someone coming in wanting to share with you, but they're coming in as a knight. They just want to express their love. Maybe it's you, right? Maybe it's you, Scorpio, or someone that is water energy. It could be any sign at this time, okay? So now let's look at the Hanged Man in the recent past. You got the King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be that sign, but for those of you that want to know the signs. So you got the Hanged Man, the King of Swords, you got the Sun cards. So what it shows me very clearly here is some of you, not some of you, you will, I don't know why I said that. You will overcome this dark night of the soul, okay? Why? Because you got the Sun card. And this is the best card in the deck, Scorpio. So this talks about victory, happiness. It's a soulmate, could be a twin flame, could be a friend. It's about all the positive vibes, universe agreeing on your path. Okay, you're gonna shift into a new paradigm. It's gonna feel good. You're gonna be also reawakened. You are awakened, but you're gonna become reawakened to new things because you're gonna see the truth in everything. You're gonna see clarity in everything, and your heart and mind will be in one. Okay, your heart and mind will be in one. You'll be very intellectual. Your heart and mind will be operating in one. And a lot of communication. I got the Queen of Cups energy here. I do see that this could be you in an energy together, combined in one. Or you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone very psychic here, okay? Very psychic energy and motherly as well. Now, let's look at the Nine of Swords in what is in crowning you at this time. You got the Nine of Pentacles again, twice. That means that a lot of you are independent here. You are working on yourself. Okay, you got the Chariot card, Cancerian energy. This is about taking control. So what's going to happen here, and I see it very clearly now. Okay, just let me take out one more card. Beautiful. Huh, I love that. So what I see here very clearly is that you're going to come out of the fear, okay, Scorpio, and go into the love. Because you're releasing the nine, there's two nines, the three nines on the ground, 999, and that's where, because today when I was traveling, I saw a lot of nines, a lot of fives around me, okay? And of course, I heard the crows cawing, okay? And so you're releasing yourself from the fear and going into the love. You're going to be working on yourself, self-confidence, working on yourself, being independent. Some of you are going to be single here. Whatever it is here, what I'm seeing is you have the Chariot. You're going to take control of your life. You're going to move forward. Some of you, it's because you're worried about buying a vehicle if you're not going to have enough money. I see that you're going to be buying a vehicle. For others of you here, it just says that you're taking control of your life and you're moving forward with strong willpower. A lot of positive, okay? Why? Because look at the yellow behind. Okay, that's positiveness. And finally, Justice, Libra energy here. Again, this card shows up for you in your reading. This talks about something is coming into balance for you, okay? It's about speaking the truth, being in your integrity, and everyone that's involved will be treated fairly by the universe and the divine. You don't need to worry, okay? Rulings will be made in your favor. Now, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future here for you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Scorpio? My Scorpions. You have the Page of Cups reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, the Star reversed. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on, Scorpio? Okay, yes, there's inner work to be done. Some of you will have to okay, with the Page of Cups reversed, you're going to have to heal your inner child. Your inner child needs healing. It's very important here. Okay, or there's a child around you that needs your support, Scorpio, at this time. What I'm seeing here that, again, see, because something is coming into balance. This is your goal. This is what you want to do, right? You want to bring things to balance. Maybe some of you are going to go towards the Libra. I have Cancer. I have Capricorn here. I have Pisces energy for those of you, okay? But I feel that you go back and forth on that, okay? Because there is something that is not in balance here. There's something that's not in balance. It's as if you don't have faith for the future. You don't have faith for something to come true. Some of you need to work on your patience. There's something that needs to be healed. It's very... you know, I know a lot of you Scorpios are doing the work. I get it. And others of you maybe don't want to do the work. You don't want to know what the universe. But it's really clearly showing me that you need to heal, balance something out of your life. The inner child needs to be healed. If you do need a healer, please contact me because I do have Mark. He's an amazing healer. He can help you out. He's really good, okay? And he really helps. He does like past life regressions. He does like a lot of healing. And he can help you, okay, if you want to help yourself. This is about moderation in your life. This is not just about your life, but body, mind, and spirit. Something has to be healed here. Something has to come into balance. And some of you are not, there's no patience in a situation. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm going to take an extra card on this, okay? So what is the overall energy here? Maybe or an Aquarius. What is going on here? You show me. Okay. You came into your own reading. There's an ending. And this is like the other card that I got here for you, which is the winter's end. There's an ending, a death and rebirth and resurrection on a situation, but you're not seeing it at all, okay? There's profound changes taking place, Scorpio. You're coming into your own reading. This is about thoughts, patterns, everything that you're trying to do. You're going to be releasing it, especially now with Mercury being in retrograde in Scorpio, and then we're going to hit the Scorpio month very soon. Your birthday is coming up, right? I think the 20th. Yeah, actually, wait a second. 21st, 22nd. Well, by the way, happy birthday to the first decade of Scorpios out there. Okay, so your birthday is coming up in a couple of days. What I see here is there was some type of judgment that took place in the past, in the recent past. And what I feel is that you are tired, you're frustrated, I get it, but you're still going. Others of you, you're blocking this process. And again, I see the Page of Pentacles. There is some type of apology. Maybe, Scorpio, you need to apologize to someone, or someone has to come in to apologize to you. Okay? So now let's look at the Five of Swords here. Reversed. What is the Five of Swords reversed about in the 7th position of what is supporting you at this time? Oh, okay. Oh boy. That was close. The Eight of Swords reversed. That's good. Not feeling stuck. Not feeling like you're overanalyzing a situation. Freeing yourself. Okay. 7, 7. Okay, the Hermit. Okay. Some of you were dealing with a Virgo energy, or you have Virgo in your chart. You know, I got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Wands. Something that you're not able to overcome. You're feeling that you're not able to overcome with this individual, maybe, for some of you. Okay, because it's heavy. It was really heavy. There was a lot of, like, you were at crossroads at one point. You feel like you can't like overcome the situation, but you're not feeling stuck, because I feel that there's like little to no communication for some of you. And if maybe you're dealing with a Virgo energy, if not, this talks about that you took the time to go within, take time out from family and friends, and maybe you've been doing this since the month of September for some of you. And it's about refocusing. So yeah, you're going back to refocus, to reflect, to reassess what actually happened. A lot of meditation too as well, okay? Really like going within and following your personal power. So now let's look at the Six of Cups in the external influences here. What's happening here? I got the Queen of Wands reversed. Someone is angry here. The Ace of Swords reversed. Someone's not talking. And the King of Cups upright. Maybe you're ready, but someone is not ready around you. Okay, and one more card. The Six of Cups again. So this is like definitely you both are mirroring each other. And some of you, this is a twin flame reading. Six of Cups, a lot of emotions here. Someone that's very angry at this time. Okay, Queen of Wands, not feeling strong at this time. They're not feeling strong. They're not feeling passionate. Some of them don't have direction at this time because someone is not seeing clearly. Okay, no communication is taking place here. But there is the King of Cups upright, which I have the King and Queen of Cups over here, that there is love between these two people. All right. Now, let's look at the Page of Swords in the Hopes and Fears. What is the Page of Swords about? Okay, hold on. All right. The Magician. The Ten of Swords. The Page of Wands. Let me put these cards because these cards flipped over. Okay. So all you're trying to manifest each other. You're trying to manifest, but I feel that your manifestation for some of you is clouded. Okay, maybe you're not doing it right. I'm not saying that you're not doing it right. You're trying to do it, but manifesting is that if you try, let's say if you're feeling that, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example, fast. Okay, let's say you're thinking positive about the person, whatever the case is, and you want this person to reach out to you or come back to you or whatever the situation, but you're thinking sometimes negative, or you're talking to your friends and family members negative about the person, or so forth and so forth. The universe is going to understand that and send more of that along with you, okay? There's an ending of a cycle, okay? There's an ending of cycle. Some of you are trying to find divine intervention, or you're trying to find a new beginning in your life. Something, you're trying to find a new beginning because there's an ending of a cycle, okay? And it's very hard for you because, man, karma was a bitch, right? Yeah, that's Saturn, and it did it to everybody, trust me. Okay, I went through it too, so I understand. Sometimes, you know, and you don't know, maybe some of you don't know what you did in your past lives, you know, and you're carrying it here on this earth, and then you have to clear it, and you don't know what's going on here, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's an ending of a cycle, and it's going to be painful because you are in the hangman position, you and the other person, because you're mirroring each other here, okay? But the 10 becomes a 1, and there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you still have to heal and go through the process to go to the next, right? But you are trying to manifest here a new beginning, okay? And divine intervention, and it's coming in because the Page of Wands for me is my divine intervention. It's divine timing here. There's something that's coming into you in divine timing, where once the doors were closed, it will be open because you are seeing the signs. Now, let's look at the 5 of Pentacles in the outcome here. Okay, you got the 8 of Cups reversed. You got the High Priestess. Good. And the Lovers. The 2 of Cups. And the 5 of Wands. There's been fighting maybe in the past. There was fighting. There was feeling lack of. Now, let me see the card here. Okay, you will overcome the situation with the 8 of Cups reversed. For those of you that walked away from something or someone or vice versa, they did from you, there is an overcoming of feeling abandoned, an overcoming of feeling ghosted, okay, where there was a lot of unfocused energy in this situation. But what they're showing me is trust your intuition, okay? Go within, trust your intuition. Scorpios, you are like, we need Scorpion energy. We need the Scorpion energy. Follow you're an old soul. You know this. I've told you many times. So follow your intuition in this, okay? What I see here is that you have choices to do. You have a choice here. This is the Lover's energy. 2 people coming in together, okay? There is 2 people coming in together sharing love. And, you know, again, Lover's energy, Gemini, there's a choice here. And underneath the deck, you again, look at this. You both are going through the same thing. This is a twin flame reading, 100%. Okay? You're both going through the same thing. Okay? You're going through a lot of karma at this time. Right? And what I see here, you might have to take a leap of faith here. Okay? Leap of faith. I'm just looking underneath the deck because I usually do that, okay, at the end. Just to give like quick messages here. Okay. There's someone here that wants to control you, Scorpio. Okay? There's a sense of controlling someone. There's a leap of faith that you need to take. Okay, you're being divinely guided. Are you going to take that leap of faith? I don't know if you are. There is Leo energy here. Like I felt the Leo energy very strong. Okay, maybe you're going to set up new rules, new boundaries. You still or you with the person is feeling left out. Okay, I see a lot of healing taking place, money coming in also, and you know, being discerned. But is this something stable? I don't know who this message is for, but I do not see something stable underneath the deck, okay? Whatever it is, yes, maybe for money. Money is stable. Owning your own business is stable. Yes, there's a lot of healing that took place. Having courage to go on the outside, but there's still a lot of things that need to be healed here, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Scorpios. I wish they had like a heart button for YouTube. I'm going to try to manifest that. But don't forget to like, okay, and know that I have your back and that I love you. Again, happy birthday to all the Scorpios, and I'll see you next week, and I love you. Bye.